Alright. Alright, yep, sorry I'm late yet again. But, yep, today we'll be doing our first attempt playthrough of Camerupt and Emerald. The reason I'm doing Camerupt specifically is because, Scott asked his, server for help routing some Pokemon, and Camerupt was one of them. He also asked for Sharpedo and the Hoenn starters, but I've had enough of the Hoenn starters, and I honestly don't want to do Sharpedo. So I figured, let's do Camerupt. 40 base speed, yeah. Axu did help me prepare a bit, plus I saw Ike the Killer do a run, and I listened to some of his advice. I'm running a Naive Nature, which is plus speed minus special defense. Our ability just straight up, all it does is just prevent us from being frozen, which, sure. And our hidden power type is Hidden Power Bug. Ike brought up a lot of interesting things about Hidden Power Bug. It's good against Tate and Liza, it's good for Sydney, it's good for a couple of Steven's Pokemon, and it's good on the Ludicolo too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Get started. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, if I had started on time, I would have had 3 hours, but now I just have 2:45. Oh well. Honestly, I'm sure we can do it, because the last Pokemon I tried to do early, it was Swellow. Swellow was just an exception. Like, normal flying types are just straight up the worst Pokemon to do Emerald runs with, all because of Steven. But funnily enough, even though this thing's base speed is bad, this thing has 105 special attack and 100 base attack. This thing can hit pretty hard. Aw, early Zigzagoon. Do I have Pokeballs? Oh, nice. Please don't kill. Thank you. Alright, I will have to do the double battle later, but Zigzagoon is just a straight up rare encounter in this game. So if I encounter it early, I may as well get it now. Alright, so honestly, the first few gyms aren't going to be that hard. We're completely immune to Watson's Pokemon. Roxanne's weak to ground moves, and we have Magnitude to start with. Brawly, I don't think he'll be that bad because the ground type is not weak to fighting. If we were Fire Rock like Magcargo, then yeah, we would have a problem. But no, we should be okay. I'm just gonna fight the first few trainers. Like, it's pretty much always worth fighting the trainers here no matter what, because since you're a low level, you're gonna, if you're in the slow group, you get an extra like 2 levels for free. Gonna give it the Oran Berry because it could be useful. Also, I only discovered recently that you can buy repels in Petalburg. Part of me wonders if it's worth just buying repels early instead of doing it in Rustboro. And I'm honestly not sure. I mean, I'll get a bit of extra money going through the forest, but it's honestly not much. Honestly, yeah, I think just get them while I'm here. Yeah, just buy repels. I'm not going to use them yet, though, because I still need to find a fly user and Meryl on this route. So I'm not going to use a repel just in case I find one. And Flannery is gonna be easy. I remember Ike and Axu both saying that Norman is actually gonna be kinda hard. Ooh, Talo. Gonna be kind of hard because our base speed is just so low. And I guess it's just hard to one hit to knock out the slackings in time. But honestly, I'm not too worried about them. Like, the problem is, I think 37 for a medium fast experienced group Pokemon in a solo run of this game is... That's honestly kind of a high level to ask for. But I think my plan, just see what level I end up arriving at, and just seeing if I can win, because we also have Magnitude and Focus Energy. Because if we're only, like, level 33 or something, like, grinding an extra 4 levels can take quite a while. Plus, at that point in the game, you can only get, let's see, I think just 2 rare candies. I have to talk to her so I can get the white herb later. My random berry of the day. Oranberry. You know, there's actually a chance this person can give you a person berry too. And this would be the earliest you could ever get one. Not really sure where it would come in handy though. Oh no, I damaged Lotad. It wasn't gonna matter. I always like to get all the berries on this route. There's cherry berries, orange berries, lepa berries, and a free chesto. Alright, gotta get cut. Okay, actually, Quick Claw. Do not forget the Quick Claw. Also, I think I'll just straight up go do Roxanne right away. It just played the same track twice, just from different games. Dude, the same track 3 times in a row. That's funny. Alright, let's see how well this goes. And also, due to our park ground typing, we're actually neutral to Rock Tomb. And because if we were Fire Rock, like Magcargo, we're actually weak to Rock Tomb, which is why I think Magcargo is just gonna straight up be worse than this thing. I mean, I've done Magcargo before. It needs re-ranking at some point. I mean, I most likely did overtrain for this fight. At the same time, it didn't take long. I'm sure the levels will come in handy elsewhere. Alright, pretty good Roxanne split. Hey, free Abra. Nice. Abra's good for a few time saves here and there. Any plans for the slacking? I mentioned getting hit by a burn boosting facade might be devastating. I know, Ike and Axu recommended level 37 to get Earthquake, but I'm just gonna see what level I end up being, because that might just be too high of a level for my liking. But we'll see. I mean, we're only gonna have access to 2 rare candies at this point, and I think I may need to use all of them for, Wallace. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be using Ember on it. I mean, the also recommended piece of advice that I have seen is if you're not going to get Earthquake, get Flamethrower from the game corner, but that involves picking up almost every item, doing lots of extra trainers just to be able to get the money. I mean, I have done that method before with Starmie. When I was re-ranking Starmie offline, I had to get early Psychic for Norman, I think. Because the Psychic TM's normally in Victory Road. But I just don't think that's going to be necessary. Alright, I need to buy some extra pokeballs. Better get some more. I don't need escape ropes. I could use some repels. Potions. I'm not gonna do the fight here. This guy does not give good XP. Alright, gotta find a... Oh, I've already found a flyer. Normally I still need to find Meryl, but after I beat the 5th gym and I teach Surf to Zigzagoon, the piece of water on Route 102, just to the east of Petalburg, has a 99% chance of Meryl, so I can just wait till then. Just in case. Yeah, teleport's definitely going to come in handy in a few spots. Darn it. I still keep mixing up the path through this gym in both Emerald and from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. There's always 2 different paths you take, and I always seem to get confused now. Well, at least I got 15. No. He's to the left. In Ruby and Sapphire, he's on the right. There we go. That is not what I meant to use. Alright, this fight I think should be just fine. Although I should probably not use Guts. I was about to say I shouldn't use Ember because of Guts, but it's only a 10% burn chance. I think I'll be fine. I mean, Meditite here straight up can't even attack. Plus he just wasted a super potion, so that's good. 2 of them, okay. So at least he won't have any for Makuhita. Mostly free XP, yep. Reset. I know we get Rock Tomb, but Fighting type resists Rock Tomb, so I don't think that's gonna help. Yeah, they never... I'm... Okay, we'll just have to delay Brawly till later. I didn't think Brawly was going to be that bad, but at least you can just delay him. At least I gave it a try. Gotta get that. I'll need to reteach, Oh, Quick Claw Clutch. Nice. I almost died because of it. Hey, D1. That'll be helpful for the Meryl. Hello, Nick Dons, Rasmussen. Yo, we're all here, long time no see. Yeah, it's good to see you back. Five. 6. 7. Alright, I'm just gonna fight these trainers here just so I get access to the 6 soda pop. 8. What's the next one gonna be? 9. I better save. I think this guy is a Wingle. Oh, I'm speed tied with it. Darn, it actually skipped from... It skipped from 8 to 10. I'm doing okay. I don't need to save here, because these Aqua Grunts Carvanas don't even have a water move. And their defense stats are just horrible. Oh, meeting the new boss. Ah, yes. Good job meeting the new boss by being at this stream today. I'm sure it's not for a little bit. Alright. Actually, I think I might face both of these trainers at once. Because the experience isn't a big deal to me right now. And Magnitude is just going to straight up hit everything. Does it hit my own Pokemon too? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go do, get this rare candy. Normally this is a very slow rare candy, but if I'm like level, I don't know, 35 or something for Norman, I can just use one rare candy to get to 37. Right. Oh, I'm doing okay. Started the stream a bit late today. It's what happens when I do them early. Like, I'm almost always late. Yeah, I didn't have to share the XP. Nice, another 10. 6. Magnitude's just a fun move sometimes. Unless it causes you resets, of course. I mean, so far my only resets were me attempting to do Brawly early. Or, not early, but doing Brawly as the actual second gym leader. Because in this game, you can save Brawly till the 4th. But I thought he would be alright because I'm not weak to fighting, but... No, his moves just do too much damage. I'm just gonna do, just a couple more trainers. I also know if I fight, the 2 trainers that are in the bushes right here, I can get access to Lepa berries and a PP up. Plus, you can't go wrong with extra training. Sand attack. Burn got him. Alright, you are 4 times weak to ground. And you're just regular weak to ground. Magnitude soft sand. Well, the thing is, I think it would have been a waste of time to go get the soft sand than go back to Brawly. I mean, I'm better off just waiting till later. Growl. Not the best. Oh, really? I get a magnitude 10 at that low of health? Funny. I probably should have fought them both. Oh well. So, the first spot that Abra can definitely help with is, Mauville. If I heal at the center here, but don't heal at any other center, I can get back here a lot quicker. What item you gonna give it? For now, I have the Quick Claw, just so I can get some clutch outspeeds because of our low speed stat, but I do plan on also having the Soft Sand and the Charcoal, just in case they could come in handy. Did I heal at the center? No, I did not. Maybe I did, but I don't remember. Also, half of Watson's team is going to outspeed me. Probably all of Watson's team, but I can't even get hit with electric moves. Well, what a great fight this has been. Dude, how does Magnitude miss if it's shaking the ground? Yeah, I think just hold on to the Quick Claw. Having the 20% chance to just straight up move first is quite valuable. See? Like that. I mean, I could have equipped the Soft Sand here, but the Magneton's 4 times weak to it, so I don't think it's going to matter. I mean, that was a Magnitude 5. There we go, that was really easy. Focus energy. Oh, right. I know I should be trying to do training, but I don't know. 37 is just a really extreme level for Norman. Like, my plan for Norman is probably just, uh, is focus energy, hold soft sand, and spam dig. May as well just do these few trainers. The main problem is just overtraining for, like, one of the early gyms in Emerald's honestly kind of difficult. Just because most of the trainers here just are not that good XP-wise. Like, if I had to take a guess, I'll probably be level 33 or 34 for Norman. Dang, repel. Alright, I gotta remember, don't heal at a center. Darn it. Okay, that was me being bad. Secret power? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Rock Tomb for that. This guy I like to fight. He has a Skarmory and a Swallow. Your shiny luck might have switched you to your magnitude luck. Probably. I mean, I'll try my best to buy some Carbos, but I don't know. Money is also somewhat of a commodity in Emerald. Unless you go out of your way to just pick up a lot of items, you're not going to have much money. Alright, so at this point, I could teleport straight back to Mauville, but I have to go get Strength first. So as soon as I get Strength, I will teleport back to Mauville. This is also one of the few guys I do like to fight. He has Zangoose and Seviper. This is roughly like 12 to 1300 experience, just from this one fight. Alright, I'm gonna go back out Oh, the rappel wore out. I was gonna go back out this way so I don't have to fight the hiker. Yep. Yep, and then after I beat Flannery, I am going to get the charcoal, get the rare candy in the desert, and then I'll teleport back to Mauville. Well, that was bad. Oh, I was also looking at Camerupt's abilities. Unfortunately, it's only magma armor, but apparently in Gen 4 it also got solid rock, which reduces super effective damage. If it had that for this game, like, water types wouldn't be too much of a threat as they would have been. But the ability didn't exist yet, sadly. Honestly, this thing's playing pretty good so far. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up being level 31 or level 32 for Norman. I mean, I guess I could fight his gym trainers. I mean, I have 2 rare candies. If I can get to 35, I can easily get 37. That's just 2 less rare candies for the late game, but honestly, I think it'd be worth it. Also, a difference... Oh, that's not fair. A difference I've noticed with the Maxi fight here in Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Emerald. In Pokemon Ruby, Maxi has a Golbat already, but in Emerald he just has a Zubat. Also, him switching out and activated Intimidate twice. Alright, I'm gonna get this for return later. Don't heal. Dude, I gotta start telling myself, don't go down there. Oops. Alright, Ether on Secret Power and Magnitude. I don't think I need the soft sand. But honestly, I probably do, because I'm pretty sure I outspeed all of our team. Flannery's Pokemon are extremely slow. Especially in Ruby and Sapphire. In Ruby and Sapphire, she has 2 Slugma and a Torkoal. Her fastest Pokemon is the Torkoal. Amnesia. I'm gonna say no for now, but I can always get the heart scale. Okay, that was lucky. Alright, so I'm gonna get the Go Goggles, get the rare candy, and then teleport back to Mauville. Plus, there's some other spots teleport can help with. What's a big example? Actually, don't know. I know in actual speedruns, you would heal at the center in Petalburg, and you would just never heal there again, so you can go back there right away. But in a solo run, that's kind of unrealistic. I mean, I'm sure I could route it and make it work, but then again, we're not always guaranteed to find Abra. Alright, I have enough money for a vitamin. I'm gonna buy a Carbos. Yeah. Alright, now I've got to go do Brawly. Alright, so you're supposed to go up, right, then left. When we eventually start doing Omega Ruby playthroughs in the new year, they actually did fix being able to skip Brawly. So, if I ever do anything weak to fighting in the remix, it's gonna be kind of bad. Potion, heart scale. Dang it. Excuse me. Okay. I was just making sure I was at 3 times speed, because this is quite a good time for only being 3 times speed to get to Norman. I was honestly pretty surprised. I think it was just not struggling with Watson or Flannery at all, which is really good. I'm gonna try and fight. Honestly, can't skip Brawl in the remix noted. I've been trying to put together something on the side for those games. Yeah. There seems to also be less trainers in that game too. And there's definitely a lot more convenient teleports. Like, for example, after you get Surf from Norman, Wally just straight up asks, "Hey, you want to go to Mauville?" You don't have to go backtrack. Alright, I'm gonna go fight one more person. Because I want to be level... I just want a damage rounding threshold for Watson. Or Norman. So let's see how bad this fight is without Earthquake. Okay, I need one more person. Rock Slide. Yeah. Get rid of Ember. Ember's just too weak of a move right now. Alright, equip the Soft Sand. Alright, so let's see how my original plan goes. I forgot Dig. Well, let's see how well I can do with, just my moveset here. Great start. Wow, super great start. Okay, I'm gonna give it another try. That was, kind of BS. Dude. Okay. Hmm. Honestly, I think instead of Soft Sand, I should probably be trying to use Quick Claw. But I'm gonna go get, Oh. But yeah, since I forgot Dig, which is honestly kind of my key for this fight. I need to go get it. Yeah, this is gonna be some time lost, but my plan for Dig is just to have more consistent damage. But, hey, what the... Dude. I could have swore I clicked Slateport. Oh my god, I hate how the default option's over exit. Whose idea was it to put the default over exit? It's even that way in the remix, too. So annoying. Yeah, that is such a bad time loss from not remembering to get Dig. Well, since I'm going all the way back up here, I may as well get Return. I already got that. I mean, I guess Magnitude could be used to try and get some better damage rolls, but... I don't know. Actually... No. Alright, let's try this fight again. Like, I know I was told level 37, but... the thing is, it's not just level 37. You also need to be at the vitamin threshold for speed, which is 100 speed EVs at level 37. Like, that's a bit hard to go after without the Macho Brace. And buying a bunch of carbos. I'm honest, I just wish that Linoon would just use Belly Drum. Alright, I'm gonna teach Dig. You have so long Magnitude. Alright, I'm gonna try using the Quick Claw instead. I hate that. I've got 2 rare candies. Maybe I should just try to knock this out as soon as possible. I could have used that turn for a free focus energy. Yeah, I don't see this winnable at all. Alright. Really annoying how I have to keep using the dumb boat for this. Alright, I'm gonna go get the macho brace. And, I should probably start oh my god, dude. I hate using this boat sometimes. I was just willing to experiment. That's all that matters. I mean, there's also the potential strat to use, instead of Carbos, you could just buy Flamethrower from the game corner for 4,000 coins. But the outspeeding things is still kind of an issue. Alright, let's get the Macho Brace. Oh, I never used the 2 Carbos either. Well, this will be a bunch of time saved later. Dang it. Right, this guy has Doduo. I'll probably just play trainers and other Pokemon until I get to 80 Speedeebies. And then from there, I'll just buy 2 Carbos. I know a lot of these trainers don't give speed EVs, but I still need the experience anyway. Honestly, I can EV train for speed a lot easier in the early routes, so I think as soon as I get to 37, I'm gonna go teleport back to Petalburg and just try. I'm gonna try how well the fight can go with just Quick Claw and Earthquake. Yeah, because I think 37 is not going to be as bad as I thought it was. I mean, yeah, I'm fighting a lot of trainers now, but that's after I used my 2 candies. Just in case. Alright, since I don't have dig anymore, I need some escape ropes. No. Actually, do I need pokeballs? Nah, I should be fine. Alright, let's just see how well, Quick Claw and Earthquake does at 37. Yep. Alright, let's see how well this goes. I'm just really trying to find other ways, because getting 100 speed EVs before this fight's quite difficult. Alright, thank you for not using Teeter Dance. Sod. And why does that line who never use Belly Drum? Bad. Focus Energy, because I think you're going to use Counter. Nice crit. Okay, 100 speed EV is not necessary. Just get 37 and just use Quick Claw. I'll remember that for the second run. Not during the stream, of course, but I'll do it later tonight in the Discord. I mean, at least I didn't lose nearly as much time as I thought I was going to, so I should be able to complete the run. Oh, I guess Zigzagoon got a free soda pop. Alright, now to go get, Meryl. Alright, 9 Pokeballs and 2 Great Balls. First try. Nice. There we go. Darn, I thought I was gonna make it. I think it was because I had to waste like a frame or two just doing a turn in place. Okay, it's straight up impossible to avoid that guy. You know what? I think if I had Abra, I should have just healed at the Mauville Center. And then after Norman, I could have teleported back. Well, I had to keep my leeway point at Petalburg anyway. Well, who knows? By the next run, I probably won't even have Abra. I was just lucky. Oh, almost forgot this one. I'm gonna go get that other rare candy while I'm here. Darn it. Okay, so what are the next few gyms gonna look like? Winona's gonna be quite easy with Rock Slide. Kate and Liza, I don't think are gonna be that hard at all because of Hidden Power Bug. It'll deal super effective damage to, I think, just Solrock and Lunatone. I'm pretty sure Claydol's neutral to Bug. Because I'm pretty sure the ground... Oh wait, no, ground doesn't resist Bug. But yeah, it will be good against the Claydol too. It's only really not good for the Xatu, but I can just use, what's the word? Rock Slide. I mean, it is entirely possible. I'll need to use all my rare candies for them, but I hope not. Darn it. That was, some bad movement. Well, at least it's a Breloom. Almost 1,000 XP, nice. I just wish he had more Pokemon, though. You know what's interesting? Even though Secret Power is a physical move, it, for some reason, doesn't make contact, so stuff like Rough Skin and Static don't work with it. Kinda odd. I mean, what's still odd is in Gen 4, Secret Power is still physical. Dude, I always do that. Developer the Protect Spammer. What else is new? Alright, and also, I don't mind doing extra trainers at this point in the game because the trainers are a lot better here for experience purposes. So I will be trying to fight extra trainers if I know they're good. I know a neat little trick that I've seen Ike mention is if you have Abra for teleport, you can straight up continue going south, uh, fight all the trainers and just teleport back, which honestly I might do. I'll go all the way to Lily Cove, and then I'll teleport back, so that way when I get Fly, I can just fly back to Petalburg to Lily Cove right away. But I think I will actually do this. Okay, don't fight this guy ever again. I don't know if these guys are any good. Trick, okay. It looks like these guys are cool trainers, so They should be good. Oh my god. I am amazed I lived that. I have a minus special defense nature and I still lived that. Wow. Oops. I meant to just fight the cool trainer. Or battle girl. Okay. Well, I can't use the earthquake on that. Eh. That tail whip wasn't gonna matter anyway. I think this person was really good. Sableye. Do Sableye even have good XP yields? I actually don't know. Hmm. The reason I'm still doing all this training is, I know I would still like a bunch of training for Tate and Liza. Plus, my plan for Wallace is to be as high of a level as possible. I'm planning to use a mix of Rock Slide, Earthquake, Return, and hopefully I can find a spot for this, but I want to have Fissure for the fight too, because we get Fissure by level up. All you have, it doesn't even matter about speed, you just have to be a higher level. Like, if there's an opponent that's just straight up very annoying to deal with, I could potentially use Fissure on it. Huh. Poison. Am I in the grass? I am in the grass. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like if you're in the grass, Secret Power has a chance to poison. Alright, these two I know are cool trainers. I've never actually tried to fight them, so I'm gonna see if they're any good. Oh yeah, they're really good. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, as soon as I step foot into Lily Cove, I'll be able to teleport back and fight Winona, but honestly, I think it might be worth it to actually go climb Mount Pyre instead, and then just teleport. I don't know if you can teleport from the top of it, but if not, I have escape ropes. I know some stats mentioned is, if he doesn't need training for Roxanne, he'll, purposefully not catch Abra because he won't think it's fair, but honestly, it's not like Abra's the biggest time save in the world, unlike Generation 2. Like, I'll only use one is if I happen to find one. It's just, if I'm training for Roxanne, I have a much higher chance of finding one. Apparently, Ike says that he actually just grinds every time just to find Abra, whether he needs training for Roxanne or not. He'll just straight up attempt to look for one. And I guess if he just doesn't catch an Abra, he just resets the run. I don't want to do Emerald runs like that, though. Well, looks like Taylor's going to get some of the XP. Honestly, I should probably teach return now. I'll hold off on that. Can I teleport from up here? Yeah. So that way, when I get fly after this, I can just go straight to the magma hideout. Honestly, it wasn't like the actual like biggest time save because all that all that stuff I had to do, I had to do it anyway. All I did was just do them in a different order. It's a good thing I didn't have Zigzagoon attack by accident, because that actually would have mattered for Swellow. The reason I'm not teaching Return yet is because I know I'm going to get Eruption by level up, and I have no idea if it's going to help or not. Honestly, I think against Tate and Liza, I think I actually do want Eruption. Because Eruption can hit both opponents in a double battle, and it would really help against the Xatu. Plus, Claydol doesn't resist it. If anyone's still here, can anyone tell me again what level I get Eruption at? I know I had it at the starting soon page, but I don't remember. I forgot how to... Oh my god. There we go. I forgot how to solve the puzzle for a minute. Oh, hey, Douglas. 45, thank you. So that's literally the next level. Convenient. Honestly, if I was an extra level here, I would have Eruption for the Skarmory. But, oh well, I still beat it. Cool. Is there an extra trainer here I can fight? Yeah. I'm gonna try and get 45 before this fight. Yeah, I think I'll teach Eruption over Secret Power. I still want to hold on to Focus Energy, because having to hope for clutch crits could come in handy. It's basically the equivalent of like me holding on to what would be a good equivalent? Like Sand Attack. Normally I would hold on to Sand Attack as long as possible, because if there's a part where I actually kind of struggle, at least I can always bank on Sand Attack. The reason, if some of you are wondering, like, why most... Oh, that was actually really convenient. That Whirlwind got rid of my Sand Attacks. Okay, you can stop now, dude. The reason pretty much everybody bans evasion moves, but not accuracy moves, accuracy moves only affect one Pokemon on the field, but Double Team on yourself affects the entire team's chances to hit you. Okay, I have to reload the gym. I mean, I don't exactly, like, ban evasion boosting moves. I only allow them if they are learned by level up. Like, for example, Scyther gets double teamed by level up. But my rule specifically says, like, I'm not allowed to use the TM for it. So, dude, I'm seriously? 84 experience? You've got to be kidding. I've fought every trainer in here already. And I'm 84 experience short. I hate it when that happens. Hey, Mariah. Hope you're doing well. Look at that. I even did extra training for Winona. Alright, so Eruption is a very, very great fire move. It's 150 base power. It hits both Pokemon in a double battle. And it's 150 power, 100% accuracy, but its base power goes down the less HP you have. So if you can try your best to stay at full health, it'll do a lot of damage. Honestly, I think in the next run, part of me is wondering if I should actually try to get Abra, just so I can do all that training before Winona, but at the same time, I did skip training before Norman. I'm only just going to do it if I happen to find it. Alright, Winona's down. Alright, now I just gotta teach Fly. I gotta teach Strength to Meryl. I better heal to get my power points back. That is not what I meant to do. For some reason I thought I was going to the top of Mount Chimney, but if I have the Acrobike, I can literally just do this. I was gonna use a Repel. Alright, also, I have, I believe, 2 PP ups, and I'll get a PP max really soon. I think I'll use the PP max on Eruption, and I'm going to hold on to Earthquake and Rock Slide. But honestly, I might be trying to hold on to, Focus Energy for too long. Like, part of me wants to get rid of it. I mean, then again, Earthquake and Rock Slide deals neutral coverage to, like, almost everything in the game. Plus, I have Eruption if I need it. Alright. I'm going to use my 2 PP ups on Eruption, and I'll use the PP max on Earthquake. Because I know I'm keeping Earthquake for the whole game. Pretty much my most powerful move, not counting Eruption. Actually, technically, yeah, Eruption is my most powerful move, but it uses my special attack and not my physical attack. I mean, they're both roughly the same, so it's not like it matters too much. But Earthquake is, like, more consistent. Let's check it out. Here's the first instance of Eruption helping in double battles. The base power does get split in half, though, because it hits both opponents in a double battle, but Eruption is so powerful. The 150 base power is effectively 75 power, which is still more powerful than Earthquake, if it has to get split in half, because Earthquake split in half is 50 base power to each opponent. So for double battles, Eruption's my best move. Alright, maxi time. Cool. Hit myself. You know one slight advantage about this fight that I never realized? Due to Maxi always having Intimidate on his Mighty Yenna, if the Crobat confuses you, you actually don't hit yourself for as much, which is kind of funny to think about. Alright, so before I escape rope out, I'm gonna go get the rare candy. I've pretty much started always waiting until everyone's left first. That way I can skip out on a bunch of trainers. Alright, so now I can go straight here. Aqua Hideout. I could also get Substitute if I need it, but honestly, I don't think this thing needs Substitute. That was not necessary. I paused because I wanted to try and get past the spinner, and then I just remembered I can just go straight right. Honestly, I probably should have just fought both of them at once and just spammed Eruption. That probably would have been the better idea. Also, if you guys notice, the Poochyena and the Mighty Yenna at these levels actually don't have any attacking moves. You'll actually notice it as soon as I fight, Matt. Yeah, Odor Sleuth, Roar, Swagger, and Scary Face. No attacking moves. Yeah, normally this would be the point where I would go all the way down to Pacific Log Town, fight some trainers, and then go back to Moss Deep. Normally, I would only do that for training for Tate and Liza, but I don't think it'll be necessary. Well, potentially. I don't remember what the speed stats are on their Pokemon, but I'm actually going to do it anyway because I could go all the way down to Pacific Log Town. And if I go all the way down to Pacific Log, when I have to do the Rayquaza thing, I can just fly straight to the town. Because this huge distance that I have to surf over, I have to do it anyway. I may as well do it for the purpose of training, if I have to do it anyway. Plus, yeah, it'll be a good idea to get a few extra levels for Tate and Liza. They're generally the second hardest gym leader in all of Emerald, followed by Watson. Watson's only really just hard because a lot of the good moves like Secret Power and Dig are locked off until after him, and if you don't have a good level up move, you're kind of in trouble against him. Yeah, I'm still not sure which trainers here have the best yields. So I pretty much just surf there and just fight whoever I end up seeing. Dang it. Eh. I guess it would have been a good opportunity to hold the macho brace. I'm already near EV trained out anyway. Dude, every time. You know, how much sense does it make that you can use Earthquake in the water? Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Alright, I'm gonna get the rare candy, and I'm gonna try my best to fight the 5 Gyarados guy. I'm a bit worried about him, but his Gyarados don't have any water moves. But they do have Intimidate, though. But honestly, I think Eruption will straight up destroy his whole team. I'll save, though, anyway, just in case. Here, I'll use a turn 1 focus. But yeah, I'm just gonna get hit with so many Intimidates. But the focus energy can let me bypass these attack drops. That's why I used it. Dang, it lived. Alright, I think I should start using Eruption. Oh, the base power is going to be far less, though. But still probably better than Rock Slide at this point. Nice crit. Alright, I'm going to try something interesting. I'm going to use Charcoal Eruption. I'm not sick or anything, it's just... Whenever I do this amount of talking in the morning, it's always scratchy on my throat. Honestly, I should probably start drinking like a lot of water in the morning before I do these things. So I probably have less of a chance of this happening. Probably should have stepped on that switch an extra time before I did that. Now I'm gonna have to go backtrack. Nice. Alright, let's see how well this goes. I'm pretty sure I outspeed everything on their team anyway. The fastest thing should be Xatu. 95. Darn. Close. Well, at least you aimed on the Zigzagoon instead. Alright, it looks like Eruption should be a 2-shot on both of them. Alright, well, Sunny Day's up. Okay, I need to reset this. I need to teach Hidden Power Bug. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of Focus Energy. Nice knowing you. It is so annoying, though, how the Xatu outspeeds me by 4 points. Honestly, maybe I should have just used a couple of candies just to outspeed. That is not what I meant to use. Okay, that affected the battle. I gotta reset. Alright, I'm gonna use some candies. Alright, I just need to get past 95. There we go. Alright, now I should outspeed everything. Nice, nice crit. Who knows, the damage rounding could have helped too. Dude. Well, let's see how good Hidden Power Bug is. One shot with a crit. I probably should have used it on the clay doll first. Okay, maybe I should have a Talo be in the first slot, so that way I can bait it to not using Earthquake. Okay. Almost. Oh. There we go. That wasn't too bad. No, you're not evolving. I know something Scott always does is he deposits most of his HM users except like a Zigzagoon or an Abra, but I prefer not to purposefully make Tate and Liza harder. Like on purpose. Because I don't have hold on. Because I don't really see him do it with other double battles. He only does it to Tate and Liza. I guess just to make them harder, to make it more interesting, but they're still hard. But if I had to play it like that, almost every run would just use every rare candy and just be super over-leveled for him. But still, Tate and Liza, not that bad. The key is just needing to outspeed, so the plus speed nature was honestly a good call. Even though I'm not gonna be outspeeding most of Norman's team, it does help here, because it lets me outspeed the Xatu at a lower level than before. Plus, Hidden Power Bug is quite something. Plus, the next opponent it'll be good for is the entirety of Sydney's team. And it's going to be good on Ludicolo. Because Ludicolo is very defensive in terms of like its resistances and what it's weak to. Like it's neutral to electric, it's neutral to grass, double resists water, it's neutral to fire. Do I not have any? I got a single potion. Oh, I'm already healed up anyway. Never mind. Fissure. I've got multiple copies of Hidden Power. I'm gonna go buy some more. Because I want to hold on to Fissure. How one-hit KO moves work in this game is you have to be at least the same level as the opponent. If you're a lower leveled, it does not work. But for every level higher you are, it gets extra piece of accuracy. So if I'm 12 levels higher than the opponent, Fissure has a 42% chance of working. Plus, if I'm going to be like 12 levels higher, having the ability to just have a 40% chance to just one-shot anything that's difficult, I'm going to take those odds. Man, I never see him get to use Skarmory. Reset. This fight is quite random sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna use Earthquake. Alright, I'm gonna need to remember to fly back to Slayport and go purchase more hidden powers. One thing I do like about Emerald solo runs compared to most others, you can easily get multiple copies of hidden power, and you can get a second copy of return just for like move flexibility. So it's quite nice. I'm not like forced to hold on to hidden power the entire time. Alright, I need to buy more repels. And healing items. Also, if you guys notice my money counter not working, for some reason, when my money counter goes over 65,535, it goes back down to 0, and then it counts up again. So I think the money in this game is just stored quite weirdly. I mean, if I have under the 65,000, then it looks normal. But, Scott and I haven't been able to figure out why it's doing that. So, we'll just deal with it for now. That was risky. It's a good thing there are many ways to solve that puzzle. I'm gonna get this for just in case. Who knows? I may need to delete Earthquake later, and then I can just relearn it. Any minute now. You've got to be kidding. Dude, having a 50% chance to hit yourself is so awful. Also, I think this was starting Generation 8. They actually cut the chance of hitting yourself in Confusion from 50% to 33%. It was to make Confusion strats not so OP. Man, Groudon is just such an unfair advantage at this point. He's got like a teeny tiny little plot of land, and Kyogre gets like the entire body. But, I mean, the water around it's darker, so surely it's only limited to that, which is not how water works. Well, guess what? Now I can just go straight here, because normally I would have to fly to Moss Deep and go straight down. So being able to have it already on the map is really good. Oh my god. I'm gonna save that PP up, actually. Darn it. Dude, I swore I used a repel. Also, if my plan for Norman is just to straight up use Quick Claw with Earthquake, and I only needed a few candies to outspeed the Xatu, I think Speed EVs are still important, but I think what I'm going to do with that instead is, before I fight in Tate and Liza, I'm just going to go buy as many Carbos as I can. Maybe it's still worth grabbing the Macho Brace. You know what? Yeah, I think it's still worth grabbing it for the second run. If that repel thing had popped up any earlier, it would have been really annoying. Which way do I go? This way. Between Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, the way you solve this puzzle is different. Alright, do I outspeed everything? Hope so. Alright, I'm using Fissure. Darn. 106. Alright, so I guess I need to use a few rare candies. Where are my candies? Here they are. Alright, just to 106. Oh, dude. The reason why some levels you gain 1 speed, but others you gain 2, it's usually because of rounding errors. Because in Pokemon games, whenever there's a decimal in the code, it always rounds down. And depending on how big the decimal was that it cut off, like, your stats can kind of grow, I don't know what the right word is. It's not really, like, a consistent thing. Linear. That's the word. Not really linear. Also, Fissure's accuracy is actually not affected by Double Team. Crit. So yeah, what I'm going to do, if he uses Double Team, I'm going to switch... Well, Earthquake is still a 75% chance. But if that Kingdra's level... what level's the Kingdra again? 46? 46. Because it's a 2-hit anyway, so if it uses double team, I will switch to Fissure. Because, well, I guess I could have just used the soft sand for the one shot. That probably would have been the better idea, now that I think about it. What was that? Oh, as soon as I get to the Pokemon League, I need to go around the world, the region, get more rare candies, and I need to go buy more hidden powers. I should probably just do it now, honestly. Because you can fly to the bottom half here. Alright, gotta go buy more hidden powers. 4 should be enough. Part of me really wishes I had a repel step counter, but it's not in the mapper, unfortunately, so I can't have it showing. Alright, that's all the candies, right? Yeah, that is. Honestly, I know Hidden Power Bug can be good for Sydney, but honestly, I think Eruption's just straight up better. Because Eruption's not affected by Intimidate, but I mean, yes, I could go get the White Herb, which I forgot to get, but actually, I am a tiny bit worried about how Drake is gonna go. I could use the White Herb on him. That way, I can undo any speed drops from Rock Tomb. Maybe I should have Substitute to, like, block Intimidate and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, Fissure's not going to be good for Drake. His Flygon has Levitate. His Salamence is a flying type. It would only really work for, like, Kingdra. But then again, being neutral to Rock Tomb, I could set up a Substitute and get away with it. But the problem is, like, it's not like I'm going to be setting up my stats or anything. I don't know what the best strat is. My only, like, setup moves that I could actually get are, like, Sunny Day or Focus Energy. Well, I do have, like, 5 rare candies or so at this point. Maybe if I just fight a few extra trainers right now, I can get to level 63 before I use them, just to get an extra level out of it. Okay, that hurt. Honestly, though, Sunny Day could come in handy. I think... Okay, I'm gonna go get the White Herb, and I'm gonna go get Sunny Day as a backup. Alright, gotta go get Sunny Day first. The Sunny Day is in a cave most people forget about called the Scorched Slab. Honestly, there's really no reason for this cave to even exist. The only thing in there is Sunny Day. I mean, the remakes at least gave it an extra use where you can get Heatran in there. Alright, better go get the White Herb. Alright, I don't think I want anything else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna want, focus energy from the move tutor, so I think I'll just skip that. Alright, how many candies do I have? I've got 4 candies, and I know that's all I can get right now. I probably should have deposited my HM users in case I have to black out. I'll be fine. Alright, I think the plan here is just to spam Eruption. Nice, it even one-shots the water type. Plus I have the Quick Claw too, in case I need any outspeeds. But honestly, I think in the entire league here, I think the only thing that outspeeds me before Wallace is probably the Salamence. Plus, I'm sure there's some other things on Drake's team. Alright, Sydney was very easy. Now for Phoebe. Alright, I know you're going to use turn 1 Protect, so I'm just going to use Rock Slide. Dude, Eruption is such an awesome move. I wonder if Ike ever utilized it. I didn't see it on his final moveset, but I'll need to... he did list off a bunch of notes that he took during his run. I didn't really read them that much, aside from Norman. But afterwards, I'm going to compare myself to what he did. That's a good thing you get lots of elixirs. Alright, Eruption should hope... Well, it's not going to one-shot everything. I'm pretty sure the Wall Rain has Thick Fat. Plus this thing has Thick Fat, so I think I should use Rock Slide. Flinch. Nice. I don't know how much damage Surf would have done. But if it had actually hit me, Eruption would not be doing much here. Alright, that was just a test. Yeah, they would absolutely have lived Eruption. I think the only way Eruption would have one-shot everything is with Sunny Day. Plus, at least Surf would have done less damage, so... That's a potential strat for that fight. But I did get lucky. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Oh. I really don't want the speed drop, so if possible, if it has to come to it, I may use Fissure on it. This thing. My best move is Eruption or Rock Slide. Oh boy. I think I should use Get Return. Yeah, I should teach Return right now. Honestly, do I still see any use for Rock Slide? Honestly, there's really no use for Eruption anymore. No, there isn't. I need to get rid of it. Return's mainly going to be for the Flygon. I remember Axew mentioned something about that. Man, why does it do so much? Clutch Quick Claw. Nice. I was 12 levels higher, so it was a 42% chance. Rock Slide? Honestly, Resto Chesto may be a potential strat here. I was about to say why not use Earthquake, but no, that thing does not have Earthquake. Alright, I need to use my rare candies. Alright, this should take me straight to level 69. Nice. I think Silk Scarf might be better than Quick Claw. Oh, I just realized something. Flygon is 126 speed. Yeah, I am 1 speed slower than it. You've got to be kidding. Well, that sucks. Does Earthquake at least one-shot this Shelgon now? Not even close. That sucks. And I already deleted Eruption, so if I black out and get back here, I'll have to defeat the first 3 Elite Four members without Eruption. Which, honestly, I may have to. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna black out. That is so annoying how I'm 1 speed slower than that thing. If I can outspeed that thing, this fight could probably be a lot more consistent. Alright, let's go do this again. Honestly, Eruption wasn't really necessary. It just sped things up. Really? Oh, he knocked himself out, which is quite funny. Oh my god. Well, do I want to use the White Herb? Why did I reset, dude? Why did I reset? Oh, may as well give this another chance. Yep. Not like there was an extra rare candy I missed either. I mean, the only other rare candy that I can think of is inside the Granite Cave, but the problem is it needs Flash, and it needs the Mach Bike, which is, incredibly hard. Which I'm gonna pretend that rare candy doesn't exist. Okay, what was I gonna get? I'm gonna get something, wasn't I? No. Okay, I'm gonna deposit my HM users. Alright, save here now. That way if I reset my muscle memory, I'll be fine. Although, using up those elixirs, I'm not going to get those back, but I only really used those elixirs. I only used them just because of Eruption. But dude, without Eruption now, this fight's going to be a bit more annoying. Oh god, yeah, this fight's a lot worse without Eruption. Well, I could just equip the White Herb. Honestly, I may have to. Yeah, I need to use the White Herb. Well, this is my only White Herb. I just wish you had access to more of them. I should have used Earthquake there. I remember I was watching Scott's his Dusclops Bayonet versus video. I won't spoil anything, but he taught one of them Thief, and he realized if you blacked out trained on them while spamming Thief, you can infinitely steal the white herb from Torkoal. Because when you black out, you get to keep it. Which is, that's an interesting thing to know for the future. Because having multiple white herbs can actually be a good thing. If I level up to level 70 and my speed stat is exactly 126, I am going to be so mad. That would mean it's a speed tie. I mean, with the Quick Claw, it should be roughly a 70% chance to go first. Look, oh my god, 126. I don't think... I would have to hope Glacia's team can level me up by one more. Otherwise, I'll have to deal with a speed tie. Good thing I have Lepa Berries. This is my last one, though. That is why I pick up the Lepa Berries. It's really good to have those in a pinch. I don't know if I'm gonna get a level up here. God, be kidding. Oh, God. Okay, so I have to use Rock Slide on Walrein. Actually, what's a better... Rock Slide's only a 10% flinch chance. I literally have higher odds to use Fissure. Oh. Yeah, because... How many levels higher was I compared to that Walrein? Let's see, I'm level 70. Level was the Walrein? 53? 53. So this is a 47% chance. Versus the 10% flinch from Rock Slide. Because looking at that range, not even Soft Sand can do that. Can guarantee the one shot. And I'm already max EV trained on attack. Like, you see my attack EVs are over 100. If I'm not going to be dealing more damage than this at level 70, I pretty much either need a Rock Slide flinch, or I need Fissure. But theoretically, I should have higher odds of just landing the Fissure. Am I doing RNG manipulation? Okay, I'll do that. If you do super similar inputs when you're constantly resetting fights, you do have a chance of repeating the same offense. So I walked around a bit. Dude, how many fissures was this? Like 6 or 7? I have a 47% chance of landing this thing. Like, come on. Hello, Iron Ghost. I'm doing great. Well, I would be if Fissure would hit. I mean, I did say Sunny Day could be a potential strat here, but then again, my old strat coming into here was I still had Fissure. Or Eruption. I still had Eruption. Oh my god. This is insane, just how unlucky I'm getting here. But honestly, even because of Thick Fat, I think even with Sunny Day and Charcoal, Eruption would not be able to one-shot that Walrein. Oh my god, dude. 47% chance, by the way. So theoretically, I should land this like 4 out of 10 times. Which, I haven't even landed it once. And I'm almost at 10 resets on this fight. It's funny, because I have a slim chance of actually living. You believe in me? Thanks. Dude! This is insane. I should have gotten it by now. Like, what is this? This is insane. I mean, I mentioned this. I should not have done that. I just wasted my luck. Wow. This game sucks sometimes. Alright. Earthquake. Earthquake. And Earthquake. For those of you wondering, why not use Rock Slide? Those things are weak to rock. Due to the same type attack bonus, Earthquake has a rough base power of 150, but a super effective Rock Slide is 150. So it's literally the same base power, but the disadvantage is that, no, I don't need to save here. The main disadvantage is that Rock Slide has a 10% chance to miss, so if you get the same type attack bonus with Earthquake, but Rock Slide's super effective, you're better off using Earthquake. Alright, can I actually one-shot this? You've got... Oh my god. That is so annoying. Does this at least level me up? Oh, you son of a fuck. I'm still speed-tied with this thing. Well, all of a sudden, I'm hitting fissures left and right. Honestly, I should consider teaching rest over return. No, don't do that. That's not a good idea. Yeah. I'll get it eventually. How many experience points am I away from level up? 1786. How much does this give me? Well, I outspeed the Kingdra, or I outspeed the Flygon when it doesn't even matter. Yeah, this thing would be great to use Rest on. Its only attacking move is Double Edge. Well, and Aerial Ace. Okay, I need to teach Rest. I'm going to teach Rest in the place of Return, and then I'll teach Hidden Power over Rest for the next fight. Do I want to use Quick Claw or Rest? I think Resto Chesto is going to be the better idea. Because I am still speed-tied with the Flygon. Crit, nice. Wait. Right. I forgot the Flygon. Shit. I may be trying too hard to hold on to Fissure. I think I should let go of it. But I already saved over teaching Return. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of Fissure. Or honestly, I need to black out again. Fuck. I have a time limit here. Come on. Attract? I mean, that's always a strat. But no, I decided I needed rest because I always end up very, very bruised and damaged for the Altaria. So I was thinking I could use rest, but I didn't think twice, and I taught it over return. But I need return for the Flygon. Alright, I need to go get that second copy of Return. I think I need to just let go of Fissure. But I don't know, though. I ended up needing it for the wall rain. Well, at least by the time I get back there, it'll be a guaranteed, I outspeed the damn thing. Is there anywhere else I can get lepa berries? It's hot up here. Maybe the berry patch on the right to the east? I need more lepa berries. I've had a blackout in the league twice now, and I'm almost out of healing PP items. 1, 2, 3? Okay. Nope, not those berries. I'm guessing, like, on the other side of the route. Go from Lily Cove. Okay. Dude, this thing is really suffering from 4-move syndrome. Like, I could really use a 5th move slot right now. Those aren't lepa berries. There's some lepas. I'm getting an extra level. Because actually, by the time I got back to the Flygon, I was hoping for a level up because I'm a speed tie with it. And then as soon as I defeated the Shelgon, I'm 183 away. There's an elixir down below the lepas. Oh, really? Okay. Ah. Thanks. I'm gonna have a really difficult time routing the league. Because Eruption actually made the first 3 Elite Four members really easy. But I don't have Fissure anymore, or I don't have Eruption anymore, because I deleted it for Return. Oh my god. My White Herb is gone. Also, funnily enough, actually, before you showed up, I was fighting the, what's it called? I was fighting Glacia's Wall Rain. I was 13 levels higher. Or no, I was 17 levels higher. So I had a 47% chance of hitting it with Fissure, because Earthquake, it kept surviving in Surf one-shots. And Rock Slide Flinches is only 10%, right? Or 20%, whatever. I was twice as likely to just land Fissure. It took me like 10 tries to land a Fissure at 47% accuracy. Yeah, I'm aware of that, yeah. Which I still found very stupid. Like, that was so many opportunities to land a Fissure. Oh my god. The fact I had to black out in the league one time literally made this so much worse because I don't have Eruption anymore. I mean, yeah, I could go to the move relearner, use a heart scale, but I had to teach over it for Drake anyway. So if I do that, then that's just going to be a waste of time. 27% if you count its accuracy. Exactly. Like, roughly twice as likely to land a Fissure, yet I just could not land Fissures for the life of me. Okay, Lepa Berry. One on Earthquake. Yeah, that'll be it. At least I'm guaranteed to outspeed the, Flygon now. Oh, the Salamence is 132. But I think if I route my levels better, I could probably outspeed the Salamence by the first time I get into this league. Oh, now I get a first try. Yeah, it's so dumb. Like, I missed 12 fissures in a row, and then I hit 4 within 7. Then again, 47%. That's effectively Dynamic Punch. Hey, Drake. Alright. I need Return, but I also need Rest. If I get rid of Rock Slide, I will have to hit the Gyarados with Return. Which, honestly, I may have to do. But then again, I won't have it for... what's-his-face? Salamence. I may just have to get rid of Fissure now. I don't see it helping with anything on Wallace's team. Because I was thinking, like, if the Milotic is going to one-shot me anyway, I don't want to get rid of it. This is really hard to figure out. Unless I were to, like, teach Attract. Maybe if I, like, taught Attract, I won't need Rest. But then again, I don't want to defeat the Flygon with just Rock Slide. And it's immune to Fissure. Soft Sand? Yeah, it'll probably be alright. You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. I need to delete Fissure. Fissure was basically just my way of, like, winning fights in a pinch. Kind of like the equivalent of, you could ditch Earthquake. You know what? That's probably a good idea, because I do have a second copy. I am going to need to do Glacia again. I hated how I just saw that right after I deleted Fissure. Yeah, see why I need Fissure for Walrein. Rock Slide doesn't one-shot. And it ain't even close either. The good thing this run's been going better than I thought, because I still have plenty of time left. Alright, I'm going to teach Return over Earthquake. Max Ether on Rock Slide. Yeah, in my second run, I need to try my best to get 132 speed for the Salamence. Man, Wallace is a lot slower than I thought. Alright, Return is going to let this thing live. I'm 20 levels higher, so now Fissure's a 50% chance. Okay. Return. Earthquake. Return. Next up is the Kingdra. I've got a 49% chance. Darn. I'm pretty sure that will not go down to 1 return. Because if Flygon didn't, I'm pretty sure this thing won't. It's a good thing this thing is way less likely to use Rock Tomb for some reason. Like, it just does not want to use it. Dude. I'll get it eventually. Maybe I should use Rock Slide turn 1 to hope for a flinch. I really do not want... If I get my speed lowered, fuck. If I get my speed lowered, then Drake is going to kill me with 2 Earthquakes. Honestly, the chances of the flinch, I was straight up better using fissure. I should have just used fissure. Hey, nice crit. Let's see how much return does. Half. Okay, yeah, I have to use fissure. If we didn't teach rest, that's why this whole Elite Four is going to be very tricky to route. Like, I need tons of different moves. The only reason I taught rest was because I would never have enough HP at the Altaria to deal with Salamence. There we go. Alright, let's see how much Rock Slide does. Does half. Alright, I need to use rest. Oh, look, I actually outspeed it. Alright, so I need to make sure I'm 73 for this fight. So going into the league, I want to be 72. So I'll need to use all my rare candies, like, right outside the league doors, pretty much. Is there anything I need to teach for this fight? Hidden Power Bug for the Ludicolo, but honestly, I'm pretty sure Return will deal with it just fine. Honestly, I should just get rid of Rest. Yeah. I mean, at least Steven should be a breeze. Who knows, I might actually go to the Movie Learner and re-get Eruption. Does this one-shot? Interesting, it doesn't. And again, I think Earthquake would've. Wait, why didn't I reteach Earthquake? I just said I was gonna teach Earthquake. Soft Sand. Honestly, though, if I go to the league at level 72, like, I still want rest for an emergency strat on that fight, the Drake fight. But I still, I don't know, it's going to be kind of difficult to figure out. Hidden Power. How is that not a one-shot? You fuck! Dude, this Camerupt run has just been solely focused on leaving things at like 1 HP, even though it looks like they should be one-shots. Honestly, I'm not really too worried about Steven's speed. Oh, I must just got a low roll. Okay. Dude. I really wish I would have a plus attack nature, but at the same time, without the plus speed nature, my speed thresholds are going to be so much worse. Alright, Gyarados. Okay. I need to have as much health as possible for the Gyarados. But then again, I could just get a flinch, which is, I guess, 20%. I guess I was wrong about the 10%. Right. Oh my god, dude. If only I knew the location of the nearest silver powder. What? How did that live? What is with this thing? Dude, that thing's defense is dog shit. How? I'm level 73. Alright. I've got plenty of health for the Gyarados. Bonus points if I get a flinch. Nice. Oh my god, this whole league has been stupid. I saved at the league for the first time at an hour 47. This league has took me like 35 minutes to beat. My god. Well, it was nowhere near as bad as Medcargo was. Medcargo was really bad at the league. Alright, let's do Steven. Was there anything else I needed to get? Oh, leftovers. I better go get the leftovers. Why is the default option always over exit? Dude, how are you supposed to get past these guys? I don't even know. Maybe I should try to get an extra level. Armory is 136. Hopefully I get 137 after this level up. Dude, why am I spamming Earthquake? I'm gonna go fight a few extra trainers on this boat. Dude, why does this guy have a level 22 Skitty? Oh no, it's the 6 Pokemon guy. No. I should not have fought this guy. Does this guy seriously have 6 Skitties? He had a level 12. Why does this guy have a level 12? 136. Alright, I speed tie the Skarmory. They want to get Fire Blast? I don't even know if I'll have enough money for Fire Blast. Why not just relearn Eruption? I guess Eruption's not going to be as good if I take damage, though. Where's my cabin? Ah, here it is. Oh my god. Do you seriously have to sleep twice? $5,500 coins. Isn't that like $120,000? I have nowhere near enough money for that. I'm just gonna have to go get Eruption. Oh no, it is this guy. You know, I looked at this thing's moveset. If we had started as a Numel, we would actually get Flamethrower. Amnesia would be good if Steven was a special attacker. Alright, hidden power bug. Honestly, I'm level 75. Fissure's not gonna work for half of his team. Oh, you buy it. Oh my god, dude, shut up. For some reason, I thought, that's not the right town. I thought Fire Blast was in the game corner, but I might have been thinking of Gen 2. TMs are this floor? No. This floor? Yeah. Is it worth getting Substitute while I'm here? Potentially for the Skarmory? Well, Fissure is just straight up useless in this fight, because the accuracy is going to be either 0% or 30%. I should just go get Substitute. Yeah, it was Gen 2. That's why I got it mixed up. Flamethrower's in the game corner, but not Fire Blast. Yeah, Fissure is just not going to help with Steven, so I need to get rid of it. Alright, I gotta teach Fire Blast. Alright, Hidden Power Bug. I need it for Claydol. Hold on to that. Get rid of Rock Slide. Safari Zone Candy. Does that need Mach Bike? Well, I don't need Rock Slide for Steven. I need the Pokeblock case. I believe it's... yeah, this person. This thing has definitely been... this run's been so stupid. Where did Eruption go? I had to unlearn it for, Drake. But Steve and Stone, it's gonna be more important I get Fire Blast. Do I seriously need the Mach Bike? Fuck. Sorry, I'm just a bit upset today, but this run's just been going on for far too long. Like, I saved at the Elite Four like 40 minutes ago. I'm not even kidding, 40 minutes ago. The post-game area. So, like, do I need the Mach Bike? Did I just waste my time going back there? Okay, here's the post-game area. Okay, I did not need that Mach Bike. Yep, that was a waste of time. Alright, this should hopefully be... wait, yeah, this should be my moveset for Steven. Quick Claw. Oh, ask you for Norman. The main solution that I figured was good for Norman, be level 37 with Quick Claw. The speed EVs, you don't need to outspeed the Pokemon. Because getting 100 speed EVs for that fight is quite difficult. So just 37 with Quick Claw is all you need. Probably should have set up a substitute first. Aggron. That hurt. That lived? I honestly should have used Fire Blast. Yeah, I feel like Fire Blast would have been the better idea, but if I had gotten that substitute, I would have tanked a free hit. So let me actually set the sub up this time. Okay. Quick Claw. Okay, yeah, Fire Blast one-shots. Hidden Power Bug. Really? That thing didn't even use Reflect. Did it? Wait, how did the first one do so little? What? It didn't? Minimum damage roll? That had to have been minimum damage roll. Because the second one one-shot it. Yeah, that was minimum damage. Okay, I need Quick Claws. Like, if I can Quick Claw the Metagross, I can keep my substitute up for the Clay Doll. Darn. Interesting. Fire Blast does more damage. Fire Blast again. Ugh. Dude, what's the right move to use for this thing? Dude. How did Ike kill this thing? I wonder if I should teach Sunny Day over Hidden Power Bug. Yeah. Quick Claw. Nice. Man, I wish I'd still had rest. How much is... Fuck. He went Sunny Day Eruption. Why was I recommended to get Fire Blast? Oh my god. I am seriously running out of time right now. Yep. Give me Eruption back. Well, it's a good thing I got Sunny Day. Just in case. Yeah, get rid of Hidden Power Bug. Yeah, this looks like a way better moveset. Use a Repel. Fissure Prey. The main problem is I have to be a higher level than the Armaldo. The Armaldo's levels... What level's the Armaldo? The problem is I've been able to rely on Fissure for like the league because I was like 15 or 20 levels higher. But if I'm the same level, it's only going to be a 30% chance. $76. Well, that's an... I just don't have room on the moveset. I should have... Well, the claw. You know, can you imagine if, Can you imagine if those fossils did have Sturdy? That'd be the one only use I've ever seen Gen 3 Sturdy actually help. Oh my god. I'm not gonna have time to finish this fight because of how bad the league has gone. Like, every time I do an Emerald run, when I think I've given myself enough time, it's never enough. Yeah, I'm sure I would get the luck, but I've had to keep cycling through my moveset so much, I don't know what to get rid of. But yeah, I can definitely see how important the speed stat is for here. Like, if I was level 78, I theoretically could outspeed everything on Steven's team and it would be easy. But I'm not gonna have time to train. I'm only gonna give this a few more resets and then I'll have to end the run. I'm honestly getting sick and tired of having to do this for the Emerald streams. It's making me not want to stream Emerald runs. Is Sunny Day still up? I think so? Not anymore. This isn't gonna work out. Ike, your Sunny Day eruption strat is not working. I can never have the sun up still. Honestly, I think I should just do leftovers instead of Quick Claw. See how this goes. Ugh, this is so frustrating. The dead weight move. Yeah, Ike, I can tell my speed is 137. Yeah, I can tell, thanks. Oh my god. I've been blacking out the league for like the last 40 minutes. Hidden power bug over earthquake? I'll try that. If this strat doesn't work, I'm ending this run. Ike, I can't... I'll do that for the next run. But I've used up all my rare candies possible. I've had to black out of the league 3 times. I'm not doing more training. I did get that, yes. Did I? Oh. Right. I thought Earthquake was still in my first slot for a second. Speed stats. Well, I have to kill this run. I gotta take this run out behind the barn and shoot it. Alright, so yeah, when I do the second run later tonight, I need to try to get this thing over 140. I can definitely see how I can do it, because I did use 2 rare candies to get to 37 before Norman, but I think if I do more of the trainers, I can save the 2 candies, and then, like, save the rest of them for the league. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that. Where were there other reset points? Roxanne was fine. I had to delay Brawly. Watson, Flannery were good. Norman, I only won 37 with Quick Claw. Winona, Rock Slide, Eruption. Tate and Liza, I used Eruption on the Xatu and Claydol, and then Hidden Power Bug on the rest. Wand was pretty easy. I did have to use Fissure on the Kingdra, though, because it one-shots. No, I already used Rest. But yeah, it needs more levels. And then my plan in the league was, let's see, if I enter the league at a minimum of 72, I'll get to 73 before Salamence and outspeed everything. But clearly, I need to get a bit of a higher level than that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, what I did for Phoebe, or what I did for Sydney was Eruption. Phoebe, I used Eruption. Glacia, I used Earthquake, but I had to use Fissure on the Walrein because it's way more likely to kill it with Fissure than to hope for a flinch with Rock Slide, because Rock Slide and Earthquake don't one-shot it. Minimum, you need to outspeed Metagross. The substitute gets per Claydol. Sunny Eruption will one-shot it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, sorry I seem frustrated. It's just... Look at my splits for... My split for saving at the league was 147.20. I beat Wallace at 221. I spent like 35 minutes in the league, which is why I've been so frustrated. So then the plan for Drake, I need to have Return, Fissure, Rest, and Rock Slide. I need Rock Slide for the Salamence. I need Return for the Flygon, and potentially the Shelgon. If it can't get one shot, I'll have to use Fissure. And then I Fissure the Kingdra. And then the Altaria, I just use 2 Rock Slides. And then for the champion, I just spam Earthquake on the Wailord, Tentacruel. Ludicolo's a one-shot with Hidden Power Bug, which I'll need to teach over Rest for. Well, I do have a second copy of Earthquake, so I can just use that. And, my low tick, I have to kill it with Fissure. Wishcash, I don't know if it one-shots with Earthquake. If it doesn't, I'd have to use Fissure. I actually did use PP up on Eruption in the past. I actually originally used my PP max on Eruption. But I guess for here, I could have just gotten, like, an extra one. And then for Gyarados, 2 Rock Slides. I gotta try and preserve as much health as possible for the Gyarados. And for Steven here, I have to try my hardest to get over 140 speed. Like, if I still had those 2 rare candies from Norman, I could use them and actually level up. And I would be over 140. So then the plan for him would be Sub-Eruption Sunny Day. And, I guess Hidden Power. So we would have to sub Sunny Day, Eruption as long as possible. And then on the Armaldo, we'd have to set it up again and then defeat the Armaldo and the Cradily. Yep, that's the overall strat. Dude, this speed stat really kept giving me a freaking headache. You know what's funny? At one point, I actually got to the Flygon. When I blacked out of the league the first time, I leveled up. I was 126 speed, which is a speed tie, but I was at Phoebe. And I was like, all right, come on, please get me a level up before the Salamence, or before the Flygon. And I defeated the rest of Phoebe, I defeated Glacia, and I defeated Drake's Shelgon. And when I defeated his Shelgon, I was 183 experience from the next level up. I was that close to outspeeding it, so I had to black out of the league again. Yep. Alright, well, I gotta go, everyone. Gotta head to work now. I'm so sorry that we haven't had a single Emerald stream where I've actually beaten fucking Steven. But later tonight, I will do a second playthrough of this in the Discord. And, it will use the better strat. I just hope I remember most of it. But anyway, gotta go.